I like being transparent. First of all, sorry I look like a mess. It is what it is. I'm not gonna go shower right now. I have no reason to, even though I'm dirty. I don't know, I just felt like leveling with you. I don't even need these on. I'm not listening to myself right now. I'm just talking. Kind of hard to say. I was trying to mix it up with the unedited Endless Easy, and there's still going to be one more of those, but it's going to be like 80 levels at once instead of 10 at a time. They didn't really get the response that, I mean, they got the response I expected. Let's be a little honest here. Since we're being fully transparent, my channel is dying. Like, not really a way around that. It is what it is. Things happen, interests wane. You know, I mean, I started out as a really small channel. Kind of had a little bit of success with Smash Bros. And then when Mario Maker came out, I saw like some pretty big gains, I guess, for a pretty long time, pretty consistently. I mean, I shot right up there. I got to the point where I was getting like 200,000 views like within a day on each video. That whole time I never really like missed an upload or whatever. Like I had a schedule and I stuck to it pretty well. It was like once every 3 days or so. And you know, like time went on and 2020 happened and it was fine at first. Like I kept it up, but midway through 2020, like Among Us hit really hard. And I like started playing with a group of people, and I know like you guys know who I started playing with, and I don't want to cause any drama, but like it didn't work. It didn't work out. And I got left behind. And that it hurt a little bit. It ended up being the cause of my first large break that I ever took on YouTube. My views didn't really bounce back after that break. Like, I came back. That was in. There was a lot of other stuff going on, which I've talked about before too. On top of all that, but I came back late January. I stopped mid December. Took a break mid December through mid January. So I came back late January. This was around the time, if you're like curious what video it was specifically, the video that's just a 12-hour long video called Toadette is around that time. And when I came back, I don't know, it just wasn't the same. I had taken a break. I had gotten out of the swing of things. You know, a lot of people move on YouTube. Like, that's just how it is, you know. I mean, I do that. I have channels that I enjoy for years or whatever, and then something happens and I stop watching. Like, interests change. It's totally understandable. But I didn't really bounce back that well. I tried to, and then but my upload schedule was pretty shaky. And then June, I like really buckled down and you know, I kept the upload schedule that I had. And it was good in June. Like things went well, but I mean, the decline was real. Like I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. You could, oops, bump my tripod. You can see it. Anyone can see it. You can go back and look at like the older videos and look at the now videos, and you know it's not hard to see they don't do as well. And then No, June. This was June. I meant. I don't know if I said June or not, but it was June. July happened, and I tried to do more of the same, but I tried to like mix it up a little bit with some streams here and there, and that didn't go well. I don't like want to talk about specific numbers and stuff, but from June to July, because you get paid monthly when you make content on YouTube, June compared to July, I made less than half of what I made in July. I made less than half of what I made in June, to give you an idea of just how hard things didn't really work out for me in July. So that was pretty discouraging. Going into August, I had wanted to do a couple of different things, but time just got away from me. And then so I'm trying to compensate. I've been trying to compensate, but yeah, it didn't. I don't think what I tried to mix it up by doing unedited Endless Easy, because it's easier to put out content that way. I'll do one more of them, but I don't think it's going to be a regular thing. I'm deciding to make this video just because I've kind of talked about it a little bit, but I haven't really said my feelings on it. I've said YouTube is like tough. It's hard. But I mean, that's always been the case. And I used to feel like I managed it pretty well, but to go from like you feel you're doing so well with it to less than like a failing grade, I don't know. It's hard to explain. When you go from a certain amount of regularity, consistency, and you drop all the way to less than half of that within the span of a month, it's scary. Like, it shakes you up pretty bad. So I'm just gonna come back as strong as I can. I'm gonna try to get back into a schedule. I am trying to get an editor. I think I'm gonna have one soon, so that should help with the workload a lot, because it takes me a long time to make the videos like that, and I just want them to be the best they can be. I mean, you see me talking to you on this camera right now. Like, I'm gonna be doing stuff with the camera. I built myself up from nothing, so I'm not starting from zero, which is a good thing. You know, it's very hard to remember that there's bright sides to stuff when you're feeling low, but sometimes you just got to remind yourself, like, I've got a bunch of wonderful viewers, and like my comment section is one of the nicest comment sections on YouTube. Like, I read them frequently, and it's pretty much always just nice stuff. So I want to make a couple things clear. I'm in a good headspace right now in general. Like, I'm not feeling depressed or anything like that. I'm a little bummed. I mean, I'm pretty bummed that like stuff is not working out, but I'm not depressed, and I'm not giving up. If anything, this is like a rally, right? Like, use this video, tell me in the comments like exactly what you want to see. If you want to see me return to exactly how I used to be, or if you want to see me go in a new direction, tell me what you want to see, and I'll try to do that, like, going forward. A couple of things I really want to do is I want to do more meme stuff, like the one video I did where you guys sent me memes, and if I laughed, I gave you guys Nintendo cards. That was a really good time, and I think it was pretty engaging for everyone. So check the description of this video. I think I might be making a Discord to do more stuff like that. And then so I got the camera, and I got a green screen over there. I don't know if it's in the shot, I can't see. Yeah, but so planning on doing stuff with that in addition to like regular stuff. I'm looking too much at the screen and not at the camera, so it looks a little weird. Ooh. It's hard adjusting to in-camera stuff. But I'll get used to it as I make more of it. So this is good. This is a good little practice session. I want to do more stuff like the Laugh You Lose Money video, so I will be making a Discord. Feel free to join that. There will be a description link down below, and it'll probably just be a permanent thing, just that way we don't have to like restart it every time. But I mean, it'll be a good place for me to do content like that video where I can interact with you guys more easily. And then obviously there'll be stuff on Twitter, and you know, Mario Maker will never go away, and new Nintendo games come out. Like, I'm not gonna go down without swinging. I firmly believe that the channel is on a big downswing right now, and that's a big hurts because we're kind of close to getting to becoming a new Chiha, but we're gonna have to put that off until the time is right. And you know, I like I said, I started from nothing basically, and for years it was nothing, and then there was a big boom. So no one can tell me that I can't make another big boom happen, because I know that I can do it. I've done it before, and I can do it again with your guys' help, and you know, with my hard work that I can put into the channel. Like, it can become something better than it's ever been, and that's why I wanted to make this video, because I want to acknowledge the fact that maybe right now it isn't a rut, you know, but what is a rut if not a butt? Like, butt is sometimes smelly, but you can clean it up. I don't know what the analogy is here, all right? I just know that, like, I love you guys and I love making content, and it's been a hard year. Like, not 2021, but like the past year, like 12 months from now to the last 12 months or whatever. It's just been rough. But that means it wasn't rough, right? Because if it was rough, it had to be not rough. And so if it could go from not rough to being rough, we can go from tough to good stuff. Tough puppy. I don't know, man. Stay gaming. Don't be laming. That's all there is to it.